Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? What's goody in the hoodie? What's going on, Ostan? What's up, I am Wes? What's up, Sonder? What's up, Soder? Soder Pop? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? I hope y'all all had a, great Thanksgiving. An amazing Thanksgiving. Ate a lot of food. Ronzi121, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Appreciate that. I didn't even know I could see that. Appreciate the follow, HNHG. Appreciate the follow, Soul Trencher. Appreciate it. As. Appreciate the follow, Mod Zio. Modzio? But not too bad. Trenches are looking pretty decent. I'm not going to lie to y'all. At least if we're talking about the Solana trenches, we're looking pretty good. We're actually up in traders, trades, and total volume on Pump Fund. Which is pretty solid, honestly. Pretty good. Pretty decent. What's going on, CP? What's going on, CP? Why is no one active today? I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of... traders are up. Traders at 167K. Total trades are at 2 mil. 24-hour volume is up 8% at 207 million. So we're looking pretty good. Am I still working? Like my software engineering job? No. Longer stream today. I'm not sure about longer stream. This first segment, we're going to be going over some base stuff again. If you have any questions, answer some questions. This first hour is going to be base-related things. So, again, thank you, Base. Thank you, Coinbase, for sponsoring the stream. But the first hour is going to be base stuff. We're going to be looking at some more coins, trying to see if we can find anything good. Just go over projects in general. And then after base stream, lock back into Solana Trenches, see how that's going. Seems like it's going pretty well. But market honestly seems pretty good. I'm not going to lie to y'all. It's not too bad. It's not too bad, I will say. How often do I stream? It's my second time. So generally I stream 5 days out of the week. So for the most part, I'll stream 5 days out of the week and go from there. Now, the past couple weeks have been a little, I guess, off the rails. Because again, like most of you already know, I got married last week. So that took up a lot of my time. This week, obviously, was Thanksgiving. Still try to stream as much as I could. But then next week, I'm going to be going on vacation. So once I get back from vacation, it's going to be pretty much a stream every day, man. So honestly, man, you're the best streamer ever. YOLO, Jack Duvall, Alex Cooks. Oh, suck. No promise. Hey, man, well, I appreciate you. I appreciate your kind words for me. What's up, GMK? By far the best guy in the meme space. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Appreciate the kind words. Hey, what's up, McLovin? I drank a lot last night. I indeed had some drinks as well, for sure. What's up, Sleeper? Every shit narrative goes to 30 at least. Yeah, and which is pretty decent, man. I'm a little bit pissed that I didn't hold on that rain coin. I literally woke up in the morning, bro, and I was like kind of out of it, but I saw it and I was like, all right, this is the right ticker. I just didn't hold long enough. It's all good. Ghosty reminds me of Jalen. Dude, Jalen's the boy, bro. I wish we could get back in the cord with Jalen. Get him back on the streams. You've been in my streams for almost a year now. Wow. Hey, man, I appreciate the support. Appreciate you, bro. Confirmado. Just getting on? Yep, just got on. We're going to be going over some base stuff. For me, it's 2 years. Ain't no way it's 2 years. I think I've only been streaming for like 1. I remember your first streams. Yeah, dude, first streams are crazy. Trying to get to know the space. Meme coin days feel so slow. I feel like I've been trading for a decade. Low key, right? It's been like a year, but it feels like 10. What apps are we checking out? So I mean, we're going to be checking out kind of the same ones that we have been. I don't believe there's any new necessarily base applications that have come out, but we're just going to be going over, just looking at some Zora stuff, going over into the base trenches and seeing if there's anything popping that might have missed, stuff like that. Oh, trading for 2 years. Got you. Nice. I think you started December last year, right? It was the end of November. So it was honestly around this time. So like around this week. I can't remember specifically. I mean, I could go back on YouTube and check like the first stream. I mean, I guess I could just do that real quick. Let me see. Let me see on the tuber. When was my first stream? Is this a gaming stream? What was I doing there? Okay, so literally my first stream was 11 months ago. 11 months ago. Yeah, I didn't have face cam for a while. I did not have face cam for a while. Man, yeah, that takes me back, bro. That takes me back. Good times. Do you think Monad will get volume anytime soon? I'm not sure, man. It seems like Monad had some volume, but kind of died down a bit. Grand check it out. I want to check out base in anticipation for the airdrop, but I've been lazy. Got you. Would you opinion on devs like Honest Dev PF that stream on Twitch and farm people live? Is it good for the space? Well, farming is never good for the space, man. I think it's probably pretty important. I saw. I'm gonna get into the base. I'm gonna get into the base stream literally after I finish talking about this. But I think it's pretty important. And Cooker kind of had an okay response I don't know. It probably wasn't the best response that I've seen Cooker say, but I saw a tweet basically where he was kind of calling out, some people in the space that are farming people, and it's kind of like the fact that this person is very well known to be farming, or these people are very well known to be farming, but they're in these like legitimately good, Discord groups, and they have like this massive following or whatever. And I don't know, I think Cooker's thing was like talking about it isn't really going to do much, but I that's like a pseudo summary of kind of what he said. But the biggest thing is like these people need to be called out, because nobody will change until they're forced to change and understand that they're doing wrong. Think about it from the lowest level, right? Think about it from the lowest level as a bully in school. You got little tubby Timmy, right? Bullying everybody, okay? And he will do that for the rest of his life until somebody goes up to tubby Timmy and says, hey buddy, nobody likes what you're doing. What you're doing isn't good. It's not good for anybody. It's not good for yourself. It's not good for like anybody, right? And eventually, over time, if it's done in a proper way, Tubby Timmy will stop being a douchebag. You know what I mean? And then that's when change happens, right? It's all about talking and bringing awareness to these things. So, yeah. But anyways, cool. On to some bass things. One OnlyFans can change your life. Timmy do it for fun and make money and feed their fam. I guess so, man. It's just, there's better ways that you could do it. All right. Anyways, bass. All right. So most of y'all already know kind of what bass is. If y'all were here from last stream, if y'all have any questions about bass, let me know. So far, the only place really that I have seen bass in like a similar trading format is, like I said, GMGN. Axiom is going to add it eventually, but I don't know when. But the one thing I did want to see was, I wanted to see if I can get an idea of the total trading volume within bass in sort of the micro cap space. People realizing that they have to start holding. Yeah, I do notice the sentiment is starting to change as far as holding coins, which is good. It's very good. Yeah, like I should have held that rain coin. GMGN's always ahead. Yeah, I mean, GMGN's good in some aspects, pretty bad in other aspects, but I will say GMGN has always been on top of platforms to trade on. Like, they've always had the most. Hey, what's up, Zoo? What's up, Waga? Holding is dangerous because the amount of bundle wallets, not even the dev in some cases, too many bots trading. Yeah, you just got to be careful, right? I mean, that's why you have to be pretty aware of being able to go into coins, right? And actually check, the bubble maps and check, the holders and stuff like that. It's a little bit harder to do that on GMGN because they don't have all the tools that Axiom does, but that's why I mainly trade on Axiom for, coins that are, obviously Solana. Why base? So they are a sponsor. I am sponsored with Base, but they want to bring more awareness to Base as a platform, so that more volume is obviously better for Base, but obviously better for the trenchers as well. I think the biggest thing that I'm kind of putting my money on for Base is them solving the solution of like vamping and stuff like that, and making that platform. There are a few right now, like I want to say Zora. I mean, Zora's really the only other one here. There is another one. Damn, why can't I remember the name of it? There are a few that are very similar to Pump Fun, but they still don't kind of solve like that innate issue. But why GMGN? Well, GMGN right now is really the only one that keeps you in the same format of kind of like what we're used to with Axiom, but you know, it's on GMGN. So just where Axiom's just like this, right? It's pretty much the same story on base on GMGN. There's not too many other options. So there's Zora, right? So Zora is kind of like, I guess, really the base kind of staple when we're talking about like micro caps. It's basically like a social media platform. But every post essentially is tokenized. So, yeah, so like this post, for example, is $79, right? Oh, God. Walk past that. Hold on. Wait, is there explicit content in here? Wait. What was that? I wish I could see. So this is 7 hours ago. So this one's at all-time high. So like pretty much every post basically gets tokenized. So it kind of like steers people in the direction to not vamp because it's just gonna be coming from like the original poster. But there are many coins on DEX and not on GMGN. What do you mean by that? What platforms in chain has the most traders? So Solana right now is number 1. Base, I want to say, is number 2 or number 3, which is insane, right? Because Base is a layer 2. Let's see. Let's bond something. Let's see. I mean, launched on base, not showing GMGN. Oh, yeah. So, I mean, so GMGN isn't going to be showing every single coin that is launched on base because they are missing a few platforms. Like, these are not all, the platforms that base tokens are getting created on. There's a few others. Give me 1 second, though. Let me see if I can find... What, incarnation? My computer just crashed. Or my browser just crashed. 1 second. Trying to find... Yeah. Any runners today? Nothing that I've seen yet. Ghosty made a little money on the privacy coin Poseidon. I sold it. Got in stupid low. Yeah, no, I should have took my P because I was up like 7K and I ended up making like 800. It was a really bad trade, low key. Really, really bad trade on my part. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Trying to find swear I saved it. Let's see. Today. Base. It was good at double money. Oh, I got you for real. Yeah, I mean, it kind of popped back a little bit. All right, well, I can't find it. It's all good though. I don't know, man. Monad's an interesting one. Bro, my ads aren't that long. Appreciate the follow. All right. See, it's really just a matter of like. It's like coins come out, but it's just like there's not a lot of volume going into anything. It's like this one's at. Oh, so this one kind of popped off. This was 2 hours ago. Clips. Founder of FaZe Clan? Wait, so why did... What was this coin even about? Oh my god, I did not know that he's on Zora, bro. Wait, so the owner of FaZe. Wait, is Clips the owner of FaZe now? The founder of FaZe? Because I know that FaZe Banks left. I might actually put might put something in this. Put $300 in this. Sponsor stream. DHA FPS. Sponsor stream. So we're gonna be doing some base stuff for about an hour. And then we'll kind of do whatever. Do whatever after. Wait, that's kind of insane though. When did he make a Zora account? That's kind of crazy. So he doesn't even have a post yet, too. I just don't want to support that creator, McLovin. That guy's just terrible. Just absolutely horrible. Interesting. So this might be a crazy cook. Because I want to say, bro, he's almost like the biggest person. Wait, how do I follow? I don't even know how to follow on here. Profile URL. No, McLovin, like the actual creator of the meme itself. Bro, do you know what happened to Nas Sayu right now? I have no idea what that is, to be honest, Colleen. I actually have no idea how to follow on this. That's actually kind of crazy. FaZe Banks. Yeah, I know that he's no longer on FaZe anymore. So I guess this dude. I guess he's the guy. Interesting. So how long did this take? So it took about 2 hours for it to go from 150 down to 82. You're totally right. I wasn't even looking here because it doesn't seem like a good place to put a follow, but I guess you're right. Interesting, bro. So I wonder if his next post is gonna go crazy. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be following him. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Interesting. This is interesting. I'm gonna load up my base wallet a little bit more real fast. No, $300. Boom, just sent. Boom. Crap is so fast, bro. But man, if Base could capture kind of like the Solana market to some degree, it's gonna be so good. What's up, brother? One YouTuber learning from another. Hey, appreciate it, man. We are looking at some Base stuff right now. Sponsor stream with the good people at Coinbase right now. So I hate Solana now. I really hope Base takes off. I don't necessarily hate Solana. It's hard to hate it when, you know, it's kind of the platform that got me to where I am. But, you know, if Base solves a lot of the issues that Solana has, you know, going where the money is. You know what I mean? Gotta go where the money is. Gotta go where the money is, and also the people that are willing to support their platform. I think that's one of the biggest things. Is it's great to be trading on a platform that has, you know, a lot of volume, but if the people that created the platform aren't supporting it, they're not taking heed to what the community, you know, kind of wants to see from the platform, then it's hard to see longevity. But low-key Base seems really good, man. Like they seem like the people there are really good. All the people I've talked to have been like amazing people. It's just the volume is definitely lower. Like it's, you know, you don't need to be a freaking brain surgeon to see that Base volume is lower as far as like micro caps. In the macro world, I mean, it's like billions of dollars of volume, but the micro caps are definitely smaller. It's more of a niche thing on Base. Why do you think that Base is going to do well? Well, Base, they have a lot of money, bro. So when we're talking about Coinbase, right? Like Base is a subset of Coinbase, right? So Base is essentially Coinbase's official token. And when we're talking about Coinbase is one of the most profitable centralized exchanges in the market, right? Like there's not really too many that come close, like maybe Binance, right? But so when you have this, you know, one of the biggest centralized exchange backing a token, you know, whereas Coinbase is one of the most credible centralized exchanges, there's a lot of money and there's a lot of trust going into it as a platform. So it's just going to take a lot of marketing, like realistically, a lot of marketing. It's a very, very similar situation to like how Solana is. What chain is this coin? This is Base. This is Base. You type !Base. You get more information on that. But yeah, this is Base. And the cool thing too is Base is kind of leading in to, I talked about it a little bit last Coinbase sponsor stream, but they're also kind of going into trying to get into the meme space from this. So this is Base posting. This is kind of like they're basically their meme account. You know what I'm talking about? And it gets a decent amount of traction, right? But they basically just post a bunch of memes, just a bunch of random stuff. So they're kind of like, they're trying to get into the meme space. They're trying to get into a little bit more of a chiller environment, kind of like where Solana is. But they also have like these massive, billion-dollar projects as well. So why base, not BNB? Well, BNB, bro. I mean, you just go look at BNB. just go look how that thing tanked, bro. Like, it almost makes no sense how BNB went from, it was like $4 billion or $5 billion in volume to like what, I don't even know what it is now. Like what even is it now? Like probably less than 100, maybe. I can't freaking see the. One sec, I can't see the thing. 130, bro. 130 million. Like how do you how does that even happen? You know what I mean? It's just weird stuff. Weird stuff. I wouldn't say base is dead. It's just the volume is lower. The volume is a lot lower. Like this would have been a good catch. Literally, the owner of FaZe, you would have got in here at the bottom. I mean, you could have made some good profit here. But this might be more of a long-term hold because this is like his staple coin. So that, like whenever you go into Zora, right? As soon as you go into Zora, you have your profile becomes tokenized. So like just like on mine, right? My profile is tokenized. Oh my God! Wait, people. 8,000. I haven't even looked at this in a minute. That's crazy. So whenever my camera's frozen. No, it looks good on my end. Whenever you create a Zora account, your profile itself becomes tokenized. So it becomes literally a token. And that token is on base. So as you can see, like my profile right now is at 10K market cap. I guess it's gone down. There's one holder, but it's gone down 2%. So as a creator, you obviously earn, when people buy your stuff. So I guess at some point, I don't know when, the owner of FaZe created a Zora account, because obviously you see they haven't posted anything, but they created a Zora account, and their account literally went to 250, or yeah, basically 250 in, let's see how long. Let's see, about 11:13. I mean, literally 5 minutes. I am the one holder. Hey, well, you're a goat, bro. I appreciate you. So, okay, so you have to think about this, right? So this is, it went from literally 22K and basically 10x'd in like 5 minutes. That's pretty big, low key. So I'll be the second holder. Ban. Yeah. Could do you have any mods? Could you get that guy out of the chat, please? But yeah. So that, I mean, I think this is a good testament to show that there is volume ready to go, but there's just not enough consistent volume and consistent coins and tokens coming out for people to be here long term. Now, the good news is that it's very easy to switch between chains. So you can literally pull up base over here, Solana over here, if you have like a multi-monitor setup or whatever. But I mean, shoot, 5 minutes, 7 minutes, whatever it is, to go from 23 to 230 is, or 240, 250 is pretty good. So I think the potential's there. And then the fees are low too, right? So it's like, you don't really have to worry too much about fees eating into profits. So yeah, I think this is going to be more of a long-term hold here because, I mean, I think as soon as he starts actually posting more on his actual Zora page, I mean, that's going to be big. I mean, especially if he actually kind of gets FaZe into base. Like, I wonder if that's going to be kind of the push here. Like, Because, I mean, what other reason would you have to create a Zora account if you weren't planning on doing something with the base platform, right? Because Zora's only base. So that's interesting. To participate on the chain. Who from FaZe, they always rug everything they touch. It's the founder of FaZe. So Clips. This guy. So I guess he's the new FaZe guy. New FaZe owner from Banks. Why can I connect Zora with Fansem? You should be able to. You should be able to for sure. I didn't want to be associated with the owner that created Troll, so just got out. But yeah, so interesting long-term play for sure. And that was 2 hours ago. Dang, that sucks. If I was on a little bit sooner, I could have caught that. So he made his profile 2 hours ago. I guess I'm gonna filter this. I don't want super old coins. Where is... Oh, age. Here we go. Probably max age like 60 minutes. Okay, so we do have some. Pretty much, Kyle. And I know that it's not like the actual one that's running, he's getting nothing from it, but it just rubbed me the wrong way. What ages? Trade for real crypto quest. So what is this? Huh. That is a rug. Four days ago. Rug. Aura. Rug. Monad dead? Yeah, maybe. I probably should have just shorted it low-key. I should have got out when I saw you get out of Troll 2. Near 2K, but it's all good. Learn a lesson. Yeah, I was up insane on Troll 2, and then, man, bro. That thing got destroyed. Maybe Kingdom. I haven't looked at it in a minute. Did they really, Kingdom? Send me the CA. Send me the CA. I'll take a look at it after the sponsor stream's over. Varzal, the CI you sent me is super bundled. I'll be careful. Like one person has like I don't even know. 10 wallets in there, so they're about to touch you. If you're in that, I would be careful. I'll take a look at it again. Yo, appreciate the follow, Facts. Yo, what's up, Folding? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good day. What do I think of 6 rooms? I don't know. I haven't looked into it too much. But I did see that I was kind of gaining some traction. Appreciate the follow, Spazix? Oh, they made a little ghosty emote. That's kind of sick. I saw that they made a Gake one. Sitcom dev. Okay, interesting. Appreciate the follow. Hey, what's going on, Marcus? What's up? Revenue? What happened to my ex? What happened to my ex? Nothing wrong with my ex. Oh, is it? Oh yeah. So on my ex, I was able to get the username Ghosty straight up. So I got rid of the 4, if that's what you're talking about. So it's literally GH0STE. TEE. I'll find the tweet with your PFP. Bet, Kingdom. Hi, just letting you chill in the background watch Trenching. Bet. Hey, what's up with this panda from DEF CON? I don't know. I'm not sure. I got out of it. So, revenue, I got out of it. It just kind of didn't really seem like it was going as viral as I thought it would. Do you use any chart indicators to help you with entry, or do you find that... So it depends, right? So if I'm getting into a coin that's like a higher market cap, then I will use TPs and stop losses to protect my position. If I'm getting into something long term that I'm not going to be like chronically just staring at all day. But if it's something that if I'm in like the position to where I know I'm going to be on all day staring at it, then I kind of really don't need to do that, and I just kind of have mental notes of where I would take profit and stuff like that. If that makes sense. If you're talking about like chart indicators from like the perspective of like technical analysis, and a lot of these coins, at least lower like micro cap coins, none of that really exists. Or if it does, it exists in like a different capacity to like macro cap coins, you know what I mean? Yeah, the bounce back was pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I almost wish I would have rebought down there, but it is what it is. Okay, let me put some more filters on here. Let's do minimum of $1,000 in volume. Let's see what that cuts this down to. Oh God, okay. So that's maybe 600. Oh, K. I'm tripping. There's a K right there. Okay, so apply that. Since when do I trench on base? So I'm actually sponsored with Coinbase. So every now and then I do sponsored streams with them, just kind of showcasing base, in the hopes that eventually, the base trenches will start picking up more, and then I could just like casually be on base and wherever else. You know what I mean? But base is a sponsor of Ghosty. Coinbase is based. I agree. I can't find you on Zora. Should be on there. Just look up Ghosty. Straight up. Faded Charlie? I didn't even see that, to be honest, man. I'm not sure when that came out. I'm newer to the meme coins, but I'm more knowledgeable of stocks and having to use TA. So I don't know if using TA too much on low cap coins. Yeah, so I mean, if you're coming from that world, trading coins at the macro level, a lot of that stuff doesn't really apply. And that's for a couple reasons, right? For one, the volume isn't the same. So the volume is a lot different when we're at a lower sub-migration level. Whenever we start, picking up and getting up into the millions, right? The higher we go, the closer it gets to being able to use some type of technical analysis for like support levels, stuff like that. But for the most part, you're not really going to see any of that until you start getting into like the tens of millions. And even then, even at the tens of millions, you're more realistically not going to see any of that until you get into like the 50 range. You know what I mean? Ghost, how do I buy slop? Is it a mindset? I mean, what do you mean? It's very, 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 very easy to buy slop. You just buy anything you see. Okay, so maybe I'm going to do 0.5. I'm trying to get a good volume number here. Okay. So maybe we take volume off. Maybe we just do market cap at like 2K. Let's see what that gives me minimum. Oh, not at all. I think the volume over there is very high. Oh yeah, it's with a zero. CP, it's with a zero. Yeah. Appreciate the follow. Any advice on trying to build up your port starting with 5 to 10? I think the main thing is understanding the narrative, understanding the actual coin you're buying, and how far that coin can go based on how viral it currently is, how viral it can be, and how viral the person talking about it is. So those are like the kind of your building blocks. Getting better at identifying those coins and only getting into coins that check those boxes will infinitely help you in buying less coins that have zero potential. I think that's one of the most important things, right? Is if you're constantly just buying stuff because you're bored or whatever, then you're never going to like hone your ability to find coins that are actually good. Bro, that mic position is weird. I know, bro. I forgot to charge my actual camera, so I'm using a different one, and this is the best spot I have for it. CJ911, is that base? I don't know what platform that's on. Churning without thinking is the hard part for sure. Yeah, pretty much. I think the other biggest thing after that is understanding that like the majority of trading is very psychological, and it's very you like it's psychological, and then you yourself have to be able to remove emotions, because there's gonna be a lot of times where you might be in a really good coin, but there's gonna be some pretty big dips, and they may not be, if they're bundle dips consistently, then that might be a bad sign. But if they're like just regular dips of people taking profit that got in early, those big dips might make you feel emotional and want to get out. And sometimes, like, if you want to see the biggest gains that you possibly can get, you have to have the ability to emotionally disconnect from the trade because you got into it for all the boxes you checked previously. So you get into that coin, you know that it's a good coin. There might be dips, there might be whatever. Gaining the ability to hold through those dips, you will infinitely see more progression in your trading by being able to do that. Realistically, do you think the trenches will last 2 or more years? 100%. 100%, bro. I mean, we're already sitting at really, really high volume across the board, and it's been a year. You know what I mean? And it hasn't really changed. Like of course, this time, December, January was like crazy, but I mean, for the most part, volume is still good across the board. I feel it's weird because now we got devs that farm, launch gone live with 200 viewers. Yeah, and that is a bad thing, right? So that's why I'm hoping for, companies like Base to be able to solve a lot of the problems that Solana has in the way that companies that are building on top of Solana aren't really solving themselves. You know what I mean? Do you remember the highest win rate you ever had for a week or a month? I want to say my highest win rate was probably like 75, man. And that was I want to say back when I was on BullX, probably January. I want to say January. Okay, I'll check it out in a bit, CJ. My PFP is cool. Appreciate it. Designed it myself. Could you give a short example on how to enter a coin using the volume bar that's implemented in your entry? So, I mean, typically I don't really use the volume bar. For the most part, when I get into a coin, I'm checking what the narrative is. I'm checking who posted it. I'm checking, and then I'm going from there, right? So, like, if the post is already viral, that's a good sign. If the post is something that I see that can be viral, that's another buy signal. That's where I'm basing most of my buys on. As far as volume bars, volume itself I look at because volume is really important because volume is an indicator of attention, like eyes on a coin. And generally, higher volume means a higher likelihood for that coin to migrate and go. Now, the caveat behind that is we're in crypto, so like we're in a space full of scammers and people trying to take your money. There are things called volume traps, right? Where essentially these deployers will create fake volume, that like botted volume, right? They'll bundle it up. They'll make it look like volume is insane. There's a lot of eyes on it. People are buying it, but then all of a sudden, it dips and dies, right? And that's a volume trap, and it's designed primarily to get to basically invoke a FOMO response in y'all to buy that coin and then lose money. So volume is like a tricky situation because it's not always a good thing because of the fact that you can fake it and in turn lose money because you're getting into something that's not real. So in some instances, H and H, you're right. In some instances, you're right. But the problem is the people that do end up bundling coins don't always bundle it the right way, right? They're not always bundling it with the intention to keep the coin going. They'll bundle it to where there's a certain number that they're up, and then they'll straight up crash it. You know what I mean? So it's not always a positive. Yeah, pretty much 99%, man. How do you spot it? Well, bubble maps is a good indicator. Look at bubble maps. Bubble Map shows you, Faster 100x, Inside X. Those show you the relationships between how money is moving within that token, right? What supply is being sent to what wallet, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. That will let you know if one person owns 12% of supply of a coin, even though you only see one wallet, right? So they're sending money to all these different wallets, and they might own 15% of the coin when you might only think that they own, 2%, 3%, or whatever. Another indicator is to check the holder amounts within tokens, right? So when we're going in and looking at some of these tokens, we're looking at the holders. Try to find a different one here. Let's check this one out. All right, you know what? We could go look at this. So when we're looking at the holders, right? What are the amounts that these people are actually holding, right? So when we're looking at this is 2.4 base ETH, whatever, 1.5 ETH, 2 ETH. Like these are real balances. But if, for example, all of the top 50 holders were holding 0.001 ETH, and that was across the board all the way down, that's a bad sign. Like that's almost a telltale sign that the coin that you're in is highly likely bundled. Yeah, same thing for every platform, right? Not just Base, but every platform. If I'm a college student, I just want to make $100 a day for like 2 years. Is that doable? 100%. Yeah. Easily. Now, it's going to take you a lot of time to understand what you're looking at, to understand what a good narrative is, and it's going to take a lot of like seeing coins bond over and over again for you to be able to get that kind of innate ability of understanding, like, okay, I know this is a good coin, without having to do a little bit of that extra research, right? To kind of solidify your position early. Yo, what's going on, FWK? What's good? But yeah, easily, man. You could easily do that. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. You only trading basis stream? Right now, it's an hour. So we're doing an hour of some base trading, answering questions, stuff like that, for the sponsor. And then then after that we'll go look at whatever. But we got about 15 more minutes of the base stream. Okay, so I could probably, I'm gonna go crazy here. I'm gonna go 10K. What do we got? So we only got one right now, and this is a fake chart too. Okay, so base really just needs to get some more volume, man. We just gotta get some more eyes over here on base, because I think this is a good testament of what base can do. Just how fast it did this. It's a little unfortunate that I happened to not be online when it came on. There's also some trending ones. Troll Boy. Oh God. Someone's done the 5, 6. Let's sort by volume. One tarnation. Give me 1 second. All right, back. Jesse. See, bro, look at this crap. This is a Zora coin. So whoever this Jesse person is, I mean, this crap's at 11 mil, bro. What? Let's go 30 seconds. This came out 8 days ago. Oh, that's crazy. So he launched a coin. So this is this a base person? Oh, this is a base person. So he basically created a dang, that's crazy, bro. I need to follow this person. That's insane. So he essentially made a Zora pair or a Zora account. Dang, bro, you could have gotten this thing at like 8 mil. This thing went up to 27? Jesse's the lead dev for base. Yeah. See, like the crazy thing is, like, I feel like base has so many whales, bro. But they're only blasting, like, big stuff like this. There's not a lot of, like, micro movement on base right now. Dang, that's huge. Like, I mean, like, this was, like, easy money. Like, this was, like, damn near guaranteed. Like, I could have blasted, like, 20 bands right here. Hit, like, a 4x. Yeah, I did see that as well. Elbad. Dang, bro, that's crazy. I'm kind of pissed. We'll bookmark that or favorite that one. 11 days. This chart looks kind of crazy. Tolly, yeah, pretty much. Bro, like what? Like this account has 80 followers. But this thing went up to like 8 mil? Wow, that crap's crazy. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's fake. I don't think, at least. Interesting. Pulse chain. Pumped out tires. ETF. Yo, Reeler with the 12 months. 12 months subscribing to me. As a whole year, brother. Reeler, thank you, man. Thank you for the 12 months. Thank you for the 12 months with your Prime, especially. I appreciate that, man. Ka-chow, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you, bro. W freaking realer, bro. This chart, I'm pretty sure is fake. Appreciate the follow, Bieber. Rain. Oh, so they tried to run a Sophie Rain one on base. Interesting. I think this is... but it's a straight up base though, so it's probably... That one might be a farm. Is there a way I can switch it to... Well, this one's... Yeah, it's a straight up base. It's not a Zora. Interesting octopus. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Let me know what this means. Next BC. Appreciate the follow, Picto. 18 days ago. $15 days ago. Interesting. A little bit, octopus, a little bit. Not too much, to be honest. I thought it was good, Spanx. I was just a little upset that I kind of round-tripped a lot on it. But I did end up getting out of it. But... Again, probably should have held. I would be pretty much back up to where I was. Possibly, Nico. Possibly. For sure. Yeah, the relaunch meta has been kind of insane. Pepe Dev sold. Do you think something else other than Pumpkin style platforms will take over as a narrative, yield Ponzi or something else like that? I don't think so. I think that they tried that last year or earlier this year, and it ran for like a bit, maybe like a month maximum, but then ultimately just kind of the market rotated back. So I don't think that style of bidding tokens is something that can last long term. I think that what we see now from the way that coins are and the way that coins migrate, whether it's news, straight up meme based, straight up just narrative based, something viral that's going on as far as, you know, some type of videographic meme, something like that. I think that's always going to be around and last forever. Opposed to like a lot of these like yield farming or like Ponzi style coins, they like, people are becoming more aware of how it works and eventually they just all die. But like, if something is continually going viral, it's gonna last longer, right? And those types of things are going to constantly be bid. They say Paulie launched Pepe, then he sold. I don't know. I don't know too much about it, to be honest. I appreciate it, Real. You have a blessed day as well, man. Hope you're doing well. To hear your thoughts, bro. I'm trying to find the next thing. I hope X integrates some coin on their platform, like a creator coin or something that's native to X, wallet included. Yeah, so I mean, odds. The closest thing that we have to anything like that literally is Zora. Like Zora is like literally the closest thing we have to that, where you can basically create a Zora account. Your account becomes instantaneously tokenized, and every post that you make on that account instantly becomes tokenized as well. So I think Zora is the closest thing to that idea that you have. I think there's just ways that maybe it could be implemented better, maybe to a different degree, or maybe the idea as a whole has to be implemented on something that is already existing. I don't know. I don't have the answer to that, but it is currently the closest thing to that idea that you have. You might have an awesome fucking day. We appreciate you dropping the knowledge. Hey, of course, man. Of course. I try to. The best I can. In a little bit, Laza. Just about wrapping it up for the base stream today. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here for the base stream. ! Base in the chat. Type that in the chat. That will give y'all the links to gain some more information on Base. Send you over to their X page so you can check out Base's X, as well as Base's meme page that hopefully kind of becomes their staple for future Base memes to come. That's one thing I definitely want to check out, to see like how their posts on X correlate to post, in or to coins in kind of the Base trenches and stuff like that. It would be very interesting to see if Base posting actually can create a Zora account, and I'm interested to see how that would do. Something like that would do, Yeah, dude, that launch was insane, bro. Like, it literally went to what did it go to? I can't even remember. It's like 30 mil or something crazy. It's just wild to me, bro. Like, it was low key like free money. Easy trade. I want to see it in seconds, though. So I gotta go all the way back here. 404 error. Yeah, for some reason the links on YouTube don't work. I don't know why. I don't 100% know why. If you copy and paste it maybe out of YouTube, it might work. But I know that on X they do work. For a fact, they work on X. Yeah, so it looks like could have technically got a bid in around 7.78 mil. And it looked like it ran all the way up to, almost 30, about 27, 28. Insane, man. Absolutely insane. It's been holding for 8 days. It's not too bad. It's sitting at, 11 mil, 10 mil? That's really, really interesting, though, man. This is, I guess, the really, essentially, if Tolly would have, like somebody said in chat earlier, if Tolly would have basically launched a coin. Pretty sick though. What I wanted to do though before I completely ended the base stream was I wanted to find him. There he goes. So yeah, here he is on here. So I'm gonna follow him here, turn some notifications on. Interesting. It's pretty cool though, man. Pretty cool overall. Invite code on GMGN, 4 Ghosty. So 4 GH0STEE. Appreciate the follow. Yeah, the bots and all that stuff, it's almost impossible to completely get rid of it. So I think it's going to be up to somebody to develop a platform on top of Base, like Pump Fund, to basically kind of solve all those issues. I think that's going to be like the biggest thing. But all right, guys, that's going to wrap up the Base portion of the stream for today. If y'all did have any questions, feel free to ask me throughout the rest of the stream. But yeah, that's going to pretty much conclude the base part of the stream. Now we're going to kind of dive into whatever, chop it up, chill, and yeah, see what's popping. Time to hit the trenches, yes sir. Huge liquidity, yeah. Check out the link I sent. I didn't see it. See any link? Can't believe I'm number 2 clipper. I need to go through all those clips because I low-key might take a lot of the clips that y'all get from stream and just like repurpose those on TikTok. What do I think about day trading? Day trading in the concept of like traditional day trading? I think that, I mean, you could for sure make money that way. I just feel like making money in micro caps is a lot easier. I mean, I think the biggest thing, Mature, if that's how you say your name, I think the biggest thing is to familiarize yourself with Base as a platform and everything that Base has to offer now. That way, when Base does, or hopefully eventually does do an insane marketing push to bring volume to their microcap like area, that you already know what to do. You know what I mean? That you're already aware of how it works and what needs to be done. Otherwise, you're gonna kind of be, you know, the first week lacking, and you're not gonna be knowledgeable of how to use any of that. So I think that's what's the most important thing. Do I think 2026 is a bear market or not? Not at all, man. I mean, there's still volume, bro. Like there's still a lot of volume. Like I don't think it's a bear market. I think it's probably somewhere in the middle. Right, we're in a space where crypto hasn't really been before, so it's hard to look back at like previous cycles and compare, just because there hasn't been so much worldly centralized volume coming in to crypto like it has been for the past year. What is Base? Do we have to invest? So Base is a layer 2 built on top of Ethereum. So Base shares pretty much the same value that Ethereum does, but without the fees associated with Ethereum. Yeah, Ronze, I haven't switched over yet. It's probably getting deleted for some reason. Kingdom. What is the link? Yeah, we're gonna hop in this. We're gonna hop in some soul trenches. See what we got going on over there. Appreciate the follow. Ass coin. Are you often trading alone? Yeah, for the most part. Sometimes I'll hop in if some people are on. I'll hop in like some Discords that I'm in, but for the most part, yeah, I'm trenching alone. Oh, my custom PFP. Send it to me like on Twitter or something, and I'll look at it. What is your all-time P&L? All-time P&L is about 2.6 mil. That sounded so sad. What do you mean? You're trenching with chat. Yeah, I guess so. You're right. For sure. What's better, GMGN or Axiom? Axiom 100%. Just as far as trading base, GMGN is really the only platform where you can trade base in a similar style of new pairs, final stretch, and migrated. But Axiom overall is just the dominant platform without a doubt. Exclamation point Axiom if you're not already using it. Big discount on your fees. Chess migrated Pepe. Why has it migrated? Can't. Zoo, what? Can you please restate what you're trying to say, Zoo? Padre terminal? Nah, not even close. Not even close. They claim a lot of stuff, but when you actually go in and dive deep, Axiom beats them on like almost every front. I think the only thing Padre has now that Axiom doesn't is like the live viewer looking at like a coin. But Axiom is about to add it, so I'm not worried about it. Padre's UX is ugly. Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's ugly, but I prefer Axioms. Damn. So why is this Pepe going like? What's happening with this? Is this the Pepe y'all were talking about that he sold? Like, what's even happening here? So you said the owner, the creator of Pepe made this and sold? Is that what you are saying? I'm not gonna lie, bro. Bandit is kind of a goat trader, bro. I'm not even gonna front with y'all. I've been just like watching this dude. Dude's crazy. Market making, yeah. Isn't it Matt Fury's? I have no idea. Oh, you know what? Yeah. But somebody made So wait, but did he... What I'm saying is, though, did he specifically make this one? Is what I'm saying. Because that's crazy that... if he did make it, that he sold like that. Because he pretty much full clipped. For $4,000. Like, there's no way. We have 2 Pepe every day, bruh. It's not the creator of Pepe, it's just the OG CT person who had super crazy motion. Got you. Just started tracking him recently. Dude Cook. Interesting. Pain is sizing in big into meme points today. Yeah, I did see he's blasting pretty heavy on a lot of stuff. Post Bandit's wallet. I mean, I don't need to post his wallet. You could just see him, right? So he's a Cole, so he automatically gets. You automatically see him. But if you go to Pepe, you'll see him right here. Just make sure you go into display options and check Cole trades. But I mean, if you want to track him beyond that, then yeah. I mean, you could click on him and get his wallet. Appreciate y'all posting in the chat. CEO has been cooking recently too. I haven't seen that one. Is that a trader or a coin? Appreciate the follow. Ain't no problem, Johnny. I peeped the chart, but I missed him. Oh, okay, got you. Trader, interesting. Nah, yeah, I haven't heard of CEO. The only person I've really been seeing is like, bro, Bandit has just been cooking, bro. Like it's crazy. Like the past like few days. Like let me actually just go to his. Oh, is he in this? Oh, he was in this. Damn, like this one right here, bro. Is Bandit in the? Did he sell? I don't think he. Like look at it. Oh, he's only up $300, but he gets into these coins so damn early. So like today, 4.5, past 7 days, basically 10K. And literally just this month, 100 bands, bro. He's good, man. He's good. He is a good trader. No. That was not for the month. He's made 100K for the month. 100K. Like I don't get it. Like why are we doing this? Why are we making so many Pepe coins? Is that supposed to be the meme that we just buy every Pepe coin that comes out? The same dev as the previous one. So what's why though? Why? 2DK? 2DK, yeah, it's literally the same dev. So what's the point? I don't get it. Bro, where is that coin? I don't see that coin. Where's fuck coin? Where's somebody send the CA? Y'all are spamming that in the chat, but I don't see shit. I don't see fuck coin anywhere. What in tarnation? What's happening? Dude, Loop is up a house. Gijo is up a house. Oh my god. The OG account posted. So the OG account posted the CA. Wow. GG's, I guess. So what, they never posted the CA? And now they just posted it? Fuck. Project from 2020, from 2014. So do I just size into this, bro? Oh my god, me and Loop just both blasted here. Alright, I guess I just size into this. This might be one of those big plays. They just posted a video. That's why it's running now. They posted a video and the CA. Because that would be interesting if they restart this. I don't know. That's like a crazy rise though, dude. So I guess it was a coin that they were pushing in 2014 that they just came back and started pushing again. They just made like a video and posted the CA of like the official coin. So that's kind of it. So if they start going crazy, like posting and pretty much doing the same stuff, like doing all of this stuff, like all of this stuff now is gonna make the coin go crazy. Like if they do all the same stuff. So I don't know. This might just be like a sit on my hands type play. I don't know. So realist, I think the biggest thing is that it very well could be. Like that's still a possibility. But it almost kind of doesn't make sense as from like a hijack perspective just because it's not like a massive account or anything. Why did it run earlier? Probably because it came out and linked to the Twitter. But I don't think they ever posted a CA. Do you know if they posted a CA 5 hours ago? Eight days? This is the first CA that they posted on their account you checked with Uzento. Okay. Well, that's big. If that's true, CP. Posted 8 days ago, what, local? $11.20. Send me the link of that, Nick. Do I have to re-download Uzento? I don't feel like re-downloading Uzento. It's a deleted tweet. Alright. I'm just gonna take my L then. You're just telling me it's a psyop, basically. It's alright. I'm fine with losing $400. Damn, that's crazy though. I will bookmark it, but yeah, I mean, if it's just like a psyops tweet, then I don't have a whole bunch of confidence in it. Appreciate the follow. deleted tweets. I mean, let me see. Hold on. Interesting, Nick. I'll have to check it out. Hello, music. Front run. So local, you checked as well, and they did end up deleting the tweets. I mean, it looks like it's dying now, but. Interesting. It's like over the past couple weeks, dicey. Why are your meme coins tabs smaller? Is there a way to change that? Yeah, so you just gotta hold control and scroll wheel. Zoom out. When I start trading, I've been trading crypto for probably 6 years now. Alright, this might be a good cook here. Doesn't really seem like it ran too much. It ran 3 months ago, but it looks like it's dead over there. Trying to see how active it is right now. What do I think about meme coins? I think it's great, man. The problem is they never made their own page of this. They just kind of made the community and that's it. So I think this might do well. No, hold. I'm not holding anymore. I think a lot of the volume is back on Solana right now. I'm buying another Sol here. I like that they have their own page here. Jay's giving me hope. So many bonders. Yeah, I know. A lot of coins have been bonding today, man. It's honestly even yesterday during Thanksgiving, it was kind of decent. Yeah, the other one has a website, but it looks like it's dead. It doesn't really look like it's being supported. I've been like looking at everything, all the posts. So I mean, it would be pretty easy if they really wanted to make another website. They could as well. But I like the Twitter though. I like how they have the Twitter. I think these types of coins need a Twitter, like their own Twitter, you know. Stream tomorrow. There's a chance that I will stream tomorrow, but I'm not 100%. If not, it's pretty much gonna be today, and then I won't be streaming until next week, basically. So like almost a week from this coming Monday. How long do I think meme coins will survive? Honestly, bro, I don't think they're ever gonna truly die. Appreciate the follow. Yeah, I'll probably still be trading every now and then, like while I'm on vacation, periodically, but I won't be streaming. I want to retire before PvP becomes too crazy. Hey, bro, I mean it's definitely possible to do. Sorry, give me 1 second. Answer a tweet real fast. I think your owl could be good if it migrates. Oof, right when I said that. That was a bundle clip, but I'm trying to keep an eye on the Twitter page as well. I don't know if he's gonna pay Dex. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. I think Dex will be like a little bit more of like. That's what I think Dex is good for. Like Dex is good to show like, all right, the dev is actually gonna support it, keep it going. We'll see though. I know that there's another Jarl that's already made. I know. I already looked at it. It's just they stopped posting on it. But I'm trying to see. Trying to see if this will run at all. Because if it does, Dev pays Dex, then that's telling me that he's going to support it at least to some degree. And we'll see what it does from there. 1 week on Monday, yeah. Hey, what's up, Jam? I'm doing good, man. How you doing? Yeah, my only thing with pumps is it's a cool project, but I don't think there's like a world where Pump Fund cares enough to actually add those emojis. Like I feel like it's already kind of they've already kind of proven that, because there's already been 2 really good emojicon type streaming emojis coins that come out, and the most that anyone from Pump Fund did is like a tweet. You know what I mean? So it's like thinking about it from like a long-term perspective. All right, well this is just getting destroyed. So yeah, I think it's done. Thinking about it from like a long-term perspective, I don't think Pumps is gonna do super well. So I mean, this has been done before too, and it's migrated as well. So I mean, if the other coin's not going to do well, then this one's probably not going to do well either. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you have to still bid bundled coins if the narrative is strong enough, but the bundles, man, it sucks. Kind of betting on them in general. Yeah, maybe H&H. All right, I'll be right back. Be right back, yes, Staqi. Staqi. All right. Whew. I might just have to. I might just have to top blast this with Dior. It looks like it's about to get caballed. Oh, yep, there you go. $21K, 5 minutes, pretty good. I was looking at this, but it looks like a Dior cabal potentially. No idea yield. Show the right side of the screen? What do you mean? I think the tech is good. And it works. But yeah, I don't know. I think I should have just took my initials at like 700. Yo, 9, bro. I appreciate the gifted, man. Appreciate the gifted, 9. Thank you so much, bro. 9 with the gifted. Appreciate the gifted. Congrats to San Fox for receiving it, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the gifted, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. Hopefully this pops off. It seems like it's doing pretty well. There's a good amount of buy pressure compared to sell, which is always good. No, I'm lagging so much. Could delete some tabs or something. Yeah, let me delete some tabs. There we go. Delete some tabs. Oh, here it is. The pump fund on base that I was talking about is called Ape Store. That's what it's called. Ape Store. Scoobert. I don't even see that. Oh yeah, I do. For some reason. That thing just got touched. I don't know about Scoobert, man. I'm not gonna lie, Ascoin kind of has the making of a heater. This might be a runner. I'm not even gonna front. The next fart coin, maybe. Thanks. Hit that a few times now. Wasn't sure if it could potentially break all-time high. Got you. Show the profit on the right side. It's just it pulls away too much from the rest of the screen. So like, I mean, realistically, this part of the screen doesn't matter too much. I mean, I guess it does show like how much I'm up, but Ask coin to 1 million? Gee, I hope so. I checked the community. It looks exceptionally good for Ascoin. Oh God, you know, wait. Probably shouldn't open this up on on stream. It's definitely ass. Oh my God. Bundle clip. Looks exceptionally good. Bro, freaking Patrick in there, bro. No posting allowed unless it's a picture of a fat ass. Bro. This guy used the right words at the right time. Exceptionally. Bro, there's like a bunch of... There's like an OnlyFans chick in here. Nice. I like how they have their own Twitter as well. We follow that. Just making the dollars, bro. Just making the dollars. That's all it is. Trying to look for anything else worth bidding. Yeah, Jan, I'm looking at it. I'm actually shocked Snoopy hasn't been done before. I mean, I just looked everywhere. Snoopy could go crazy. Alright, Snoopy and Asscoin. Yeah, on the week, on the week. Appreciate you. Asdak, yeah, I do remember Asdak as well. I feel like Asscoin kind of has like a better... Like, it's a more streamlined name, you know what I mean? Just like Fartcoin, straight up. Yeah, I low-key, I think Snoopy could go crazy too, because there hasn't been a Snoopy, bro. I'm like looking, there hasn't been a Snoopy. There was a Snoopy a year ago on the old Pump Fund. But there really hasn't been a Snoopy, so I feel like it could be good. Yeah, they should be paying Dex. Yeah, they just paid Dex on Snoopy, yeah. Yeah, so Snoopy could go crazy. I'm hoping here. I just think it's insane that it's never really been tokenized. Shark Cat? Nah. I don't think so. Nice. Snoopy about to bond. Snoopy about to bond. All right, Snoopy bonded. My goodness. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Yo, Chaz, anyone receive a strange tokens? I'm kind of afraid to sell. I heard that some people are getting drained from selling random tokens. No, I mean, I think for the most part, there's no way you can realistically get drained like that. The only way you can get drained is if you connect your wallet to something. But if somebody sent you supply of a token that is sellable, there should be no way you get drained from that. You could get drained if it's not a pump fund token. Interesting. I've never heard of that. I wouldn't even know how that would work programmatically. Appreciate it, A. Yeah, like it's not possible to. Yeah, I would like. I wouldn't even know how that would work. Like they would, they would somehow get your keys from selling a token. Like I don't think that's possible, bro. I think the only way you can get drained is if you connect your wallet. But yeah, you could easily burn tokens, sell tokens. Blur looks crazy. Blur looks like garbage. That hard R wallet sold 15K. Like, how's that even possible? I know some people who got drained after interacting with them. Well, I mean, if you're interacting with like a web page, yeah, but I mean, if you're selling a token that's in your wallet, I don't see how that could be possible. Bro, I just made 20K on Blur. I don't believe it. Yeah, I got sent. Roach, I don't know. Any transaction I was buying and selling a bunch of coals got sent supply as well. Interesting. Do you recommend using Dogecoin? Like for what? Either sell directly on Fansem or use Radium, yeah. I mean, I want to say just Radium, Chief. There are ways you get drained when you sell a token, though. I mean, how? I just don't know how that would be possible. Like I don't think that that's technically possible. The only way you get drained is if they take your private keys. And by you selling a token on the blockchain, I mean, I guess actually, let me think about it for a second. I mean, maybe if there was like a custom contract. Nah, I don't know, man. I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible. Because even if you had a custom contract, you're not giving your private keys. Like the custom contract can make it to where you can't lock your tokens, but I don't think it's possible for them to grab your private keys. So how did Cupsy get drained? I don't know. Had to be some insider stuff on Nova or something. How do you get your money out of Axiom? Just withdraw it. There's a withdraw button at the top. Maybe click on your wallet. I mean, I think people send you random tokens to probably get you to look into what the token is. And then whenever you get curious and look into what the token is, you find the website of the token. And then you click on a link in the website of the token, and then you get drained. But I don't think there's a way that you can get drained from just selling a token. I don't think it's possible. Like, that's why people send you random tokens, to get you to go look into the token, click on a website, and then possibly click on some sort of malicious link. All right, this ass coin is just done, I guess. Snoopy isn't doing much better, but maybe we bounce back. Maybe. Appreciate the follow. It's impossible to get drained by simply pressing burn on a coin in Soul Incinerator. Well, I'm also talking about, like, not only burn, but, like, just selling the token. I'm talking about, like, both. I don't think it's possible. No, but I don't think that's true, though, because all you're doing whenever you're pressing sell on a token is literally going to the Solana blockchain and interacting with the contract, approving a sell. Like, that's all you're doing. Like, it's not going into your wallet, grabbing your private keys, or anything like that. When you get sent these, like, fake tokens, I'm almost 100% sure it's because they're trying to get you to look the token up, find the website, and get drained from going to the website. But you have to give access in order for, like, you have to give the platform access to your wallet in order for you to get drained. You can't get drained simply by selling. It's not possible. Yeah, I think Cupsy got drained through some other insider means. Oh my god, bro. All right, I'm just like, what, bro? How do I sell the bottom of that? Yeah, like this whole fucking coin. Man, today's just a shitty ass day. I've only lost money today. Holy shit. Yeah, I know Wojak's going crazy. I am aware. Is that what, 50 mil? Yeah. I don't think Orgy cares about really trading anymore. I mean, he's made so much money off of Nova and the referrals from Nova, and I'm sure he has it from Axiom as well. He probably just doesn't even care about trading. And then obviously Potion. He's probably made so much money on Potion as well. Nah, I'm not gonna get in Wojak at all. I don't know. Anonymous probably. Yeah, he probably made a couple mil, if not probably 10, maybe like in the tens of mils from Potion and refs. He probably did make 200K a month from Potion, but he probably doesn't make that much anymore. Nah, I don't think he makes 7 figs a month. It's too much. Appreciate it, Jan. Not freaking today, though. Getting pieced up today. The Weekend song. No, it's for like a week and some change. Cry. Spent a lot of smaller plays. $1,000, 2,000 here, 3,000 here. I don't know what that blur coin is, but the fact that it got farmed by that wallet doesn't give me a good hope that it's something good. Probably not yield. Yeah, it's crazy, Jeffrey. Yeah, man. I don't know. I'm down like 900 right now or something. Gake and the team are going insane? What are you talking about? I mean, pretty much just a meme coin that people were going around spreading with like banners and stuff. Groar. Appreciate you, Yield. Yeah, trying to lock in, man. I just need one good cook. And I'll at least be break even again, but not a whole lot. I'm locked solo, but locked. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much me too. mean, Eurus has to have a shit ton of wallets, right? Like, I just don't even know if I buy this. What in the world? $21 ago? The crap doesn't even load. I'm buying it. I want to load the website though. I mean, this dev has only made one other token. I'm doing good, Yui. How are you doing, man? Some of these charts are insane. Yeah, this looks like it was deployed, like, not necessarily off-chain, because it would say it up here, but it's just kind of, it's weird how it doesn't have a dev. Yeah, I want to try to load up the website. Seven six dev. I don't know. Thing's kind of sending, bro. He has the entire floor. Well, this might be one of those moments where it doesn't matter. Send the wallets, Aura Farmer, that you're talking about. Send me the wallets. Send the wallets. 3, 4, and 6. 3, 4, and 6, you say. So 3, 4, and 6 isn't on the floor at all. 3 isn't on the floor. 4 is also not on the floor. And 5 is not on the floor. And you said 6? 6 is also not on the floor. So what are you talking about? I mean, good luck. He has 15 soul remaining. But bro, you're not getting what I'm saying. You just said that he bought all those wallets on the floor, and I literally just showed you that all of those wallets, actually none of those wallets are at the floor. You can't just say good luck. He has 15 soul remaining when I just showed you that none of those wallets are on the floor. RLX, no, go look at the website, bro. Just go look at the website. That was his main wallet? No, but I'm saying all of those wallets that person said, none of them are at the floor. They were all buying up here. Six soul in at 13K. Got you. Oh yeah, I probably got touched on anonymous. 6.3. Got you. I just think it's a good meme coin. Like the fact that this exists, is just like, it's just stupid, bro. Honest dev is only occasionally honest. Be careful. Is that who dev this? Is that this person? Kabuto? He probably has side wallets in real, if anything. He has 3 wallets. GG's. Oh, was that him? Yeah, I think that was him. Alright, whatever. What is the dev wallet? Send me the dev wallet. Can y'all send me like his main wallet? FM. Trash ass dev bitch. Let's give him like a femboy. A femboy emoji or something like that. They have like a femboy emoji in here. Where is he at? Where is there a femboy somewhere? Maybe this one? There we go. Got him. There you go. That fits him. I think that fits him well. YOLO, you only live once. Damn. Has this never been done before, bro? Fuck. You watch One Piece? I've watched it, but I haven't finished it. Like, not even close to finishing it. He's always bitching about other people, but he has like 40 wallets. Crazy. Yeah, I read the tweet. Talking about Sam's tweet. Has a YOLO coin never been made though? Just thinking in general. Two months ago. It's literally the exact same coin. I don't know. Want to see something funny? Sure. Why is this period in meme coins so shitty? Do you think the market will ever recover soon? I don't know. Ugh. It's just a lot easier to make money sizing a bit more into plays opposed to starting with smaller amounts. Just in general, H&H is probably what it is. So this is that same dumbass again, right? Oh, you're saying the opposite. 10 to 100 is impossible. I just think you have to be like a lot more particular on what you buy. Yeah, you just have to be like really confident in what you're sizing into. I mean, if you minimize the amount of coins you get in per day, it could kind of help out a bit more. At world record. Discord to DMs. I don't even know to check. Where is my message request? What was I just looking at? I was looking at something. What is that you sent me? Aura Farmer. You just sent me all of his doxed information? Is that what you just sent me? Where the fuck did you get all that shit from? Bro, you have his password? What? Bro, you should post that on Twitter, bro. You should post all of that on Twitter and tag him. Maybe he'll stop doing stupid shit forever. Aura Farmer pretty much has all of 7.6's 7.6 dev's information. Like emails to his real government name. Bro, just post it on Twitter, bro. Just post it on Twitter. I'm not gonna do it, but you can post it on Twitter. Post it, bro. Expose them. These people need to be exposed. There's probably some dumbass kid. It's the only way they'll learn is the hard way, I guess. There's already a thread. And he's just still out here streaming. Bro's gonna get freaking swatted. I made one, he got my tweet banned. Bro, that's what he looks like? Ew! Bro. Bro, this almost made me throw up. I'm not gonna lie to you. This almost made me throw up. Crazy. Alright, well, good. At least I got his wallet now, though. That's crazy. If you're gonna be doxxed, be at least semi-good looking. Oh, Lord. Wait, whoa, what? Super Saiyan fish? Oh my god, bro, it's actually real. There's 4 articles right now, dude. What the fuck? Stop farming? What are you talking about? Bro, the guy had changed his X account earlier. Named 6-7 instead of 7-6, was just farming purely. Gake trust pumps. Bro. You gotta stop with the pump spam, bro. Wait, bro, this could go crazy, bro. What the fuck? Come on, this needs to bond, please. Let me make it all back. Let me make all my losses back. How much am I down? I think I'm down 900 right now. Make it all back right here. Super Saiyan Fish has a lot of tension. Yeah, I mean the volume's insane, bro. It's almost at 100K, 5 minute. Just gotta be patient here. Just gotta be patient. Facebook article. Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing it like in a lot of places, bro. I mean, I'm seeing it on Facebook. I'm seeing it on Twitter. Springer. Obviously, it's on X. Instagram. Bro, it's literally in the Dragon Ball Z wiki, bro. Look, it's deadass in the Dragon Ball wiki. Bro, ain't no way this doesn't at least bond, bro, and do something. There's no way. It's vamping? What is it getting vamped with? Bro. Bro, ain't no way, man. Nah, I don't care. I don't give a fuck if QT bought that one, bro. I don't care. I'm holding this. Dude, the other one is getting fresh walleted out the wazoo, bro. Fuck that one. Send that shit to 0. God bless Ross Ulrich and Trump too. What happened, Shine? Give me the details, bro. Give me the details. Oh, Ross is free. Oh, shit. Okay. Nah, bro, fuck the other one. The other one's super bundled, bro. It was a fake vamp attempt by some dumbass. Honest Dev looks like a psychopath. He does, bro. If we're talking about the same person we were talking about a little while ago. Which is the one I'm in? I'm in the only one that's running right now. The other one went to 0 because it was bundled. Yeah, but not to the same degree, 100. There's all like coins are always gonna be bundled to some degree, but that other one was literally like damn near every transaction. Yeah, the cluster's still there. What does Insight look like? 5-9, 9-1. Nah, I refuse to believe this doesn't migrate. Bro, even Kohler Cooks was talking about the same dev a few days back. Damn. How he's farming guys? Yeah. Unfortunate, bro. These people like that exist. People are really watching his streams waiting to buy his devs. Yeah, that's insane. People are crazy, man. He changes his name regularly for that reason. Oh God, no. Who bought? Eurus' side bought. Yeah, he's the worst. It was like the weekend, a weekend some change, Z-Man. No, bro, I refuse to believe it, man. I refuse to believe it. How does this not go? I refuse it. I refuse to believe it. Just no way, man. Yeah, maybe explode. Oh, bro, it's like all the momentum, and then literally a vamp spawns and stops it from my. It's just so dumb. I'm still gonna hold this though, bro. I feel like it'll rotate. It's like a week to a couple weeks, Spidey. All right, well that bundle's out at least. That big one. Still one left, possibly. He's very good at farming droolers. He's known as 7-6 Dev now. Yeah, not bad, Spidey. Oh, there's like nothing else I want to buy. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. What do you think about YOLO? Is this real or a farm? The YOLO chart. I mean, it definitely looks a little crazy. From what I was told, Letterbomb is like giga multi-walleting right now, so that, I mean, I guess that's something you have to think about. Soul Crow, I'm very like hit or miss on, because he sometimes multi-wallets like crazy. I'm buying a little bit more of this, bro. I think he was talking about the coin, Jeffrey, not like the person YOLO. Got out of YOLO because of weird behavior. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, bro, this is just insane, man. It's just crazy that this narrative fucking died. Just so fucking stupid, man. Alright. I'm gonna buy this. If this doesn't fucking go, I don't even know. Yeah, so stupid, Anonymous. Why are all the new parademons making so much? Because they're fucking buying with like 10 wallets at the, like the very, very beginning. And there's not enough awareness of like who's doing it. So people are kind of buying without knowing who's in it, and then they just get touched. I track a few bundles that top blast into bond. Interesting. Whatever. Oh man, I don't know. I might just get off. Just remove myself from fucking the trenches for a while and just prepare for my vacation, man. Cause this crap is just sickening. This fucking cornball over here doing. Dude, it's such a good fucking narrative, man. Like, it's just so stupid. Just like all of these are just getting farmed. $977 blacklisted devs. Jesus. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, tweet plays. Yeah, I couldn't tell you the last time I had a tweet play. Who's a bigger farmer, Honest Dev or Sheep? I mean, they're both farmers, bro, so. The best thing for you, I guess, is just not to play any of their games. Just not buy any of their coins. The fuck am I looking at right here? How the fuck is Scented up? Oh, he got in here. Okay. I mean, it's like, where is all the volume? Like, why is all the volume here? Like, how's this even possible? All right, last trade. Hit or miss. This will be it. What's up, Coop? X3, what's good?
Brands, the launch points to tokenized securities. That's an evolving business. It's competitive. You're invested in it. You need to be a sophisticated tech investor to understand it. And the future of that business will be large currencies to tokenize brands, the launch points to tokenized securities. That's an evolving business. Competitive, you're invested in it, you need to be a sophisticated tech investor to understand it.
I don't know, bro. I feel like this is good. I don't know about 100K topper. It shouldn't be, I don't think. I mean, he deadass said that verbatim, though. He said you should be, meme coins are competitive. Like, he deadass said that. No, he said meme coins. He literally says meme coins. Did you not hear him say it? I just played the video. Look, listen. He literally says meme coins. It's a fucking video would load. I mean, Dex gets paid, community gets made, it flies. Like, listen.
Tokenized brands to launch coins to tokenized
See?
securities. That's an evolving business. It's competitive. If you're invested in it, you need to be a sophisticated tech investor on it.
Yeah, he literally says meme coins. Like, literally in it. 150, 180. No, the vid isn't AI. It was literally posted by NBC, which is like a national news brand or national news company. Hold that, I guess. I mean, yeah. I mean, I feel like it's good. We'll see, man. Yeah, but he's still talking about it in the same capacity, though. I mean, literally, you can just listen to that clip. Should I buy some MREs? I found some for $250 each. Dex is paid. So I can send it to $1 million, please. I don't know if that's is that a good price for an MRE? I don't even know. Dude, risk sized in hard, bro. Nice. I did not hear him say that. Bro, do you want me to play the clip one more time? Open your ear holes, please. Whenever my YouTube decides to stop lagging.
It's a very competitive business, but it's very exciting.
So here you go.
Wall Street if the tides turn.
Economy built around proof of stake networks and all of these altcoins. It's a very competitive business, but it's very exciting. A lot of people are interested in it. It's the networks and the exchanges you'll use to tokenize currencies, to tokenize brands, to launch meme coins, to tokenize securities. That's an evolving business. It's competitive. If you're invested in it, you need to be a sophisticated tech investor to understand.
I don't know. Think it fits the ball for what the coin's representing to me. I hope I don't regret that I got out at 97K. Hey, bro, for your sake, I hope that you do regret, so I make money, bro. Or for my sake, rather. I need this win, man. I need this win. Is STI good? I think it's good, in my opinion. I think my dogs need to go potty. Joker, the comm will come. They're gonna pay Dex. The comm will get added. That's how these things work. Yeah, look right there. Boom. Dex got paid. What's up, buddies? I think my dogs need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh. Moondot though. I think it's moving. What's up, buddy? You go potty? You go potty? Oh yeah, baby, Moondot. Moondot to $1 billion, please, Moondot. Oh my god, I can't even see it on the screen anymore. Moondot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Pissing in the toilet and making 1K. But let's be real though. I am down like $1,000, maybe like 1,200. So technically this is break even for the day for me right now. The comma's getting added, perfect. The P&L is for like a week and a half or weekend, maybe 2 weeks. I forgot to change it. When I come back from vacation though, we'll start fresh. We'll start fresh. Hey Flay, as long as you made money, bro, P is still P, brother. P is still P. This is the last stream. Yeah, this will most likely be the last stream until for like a week. Then when I get back on vacation, we'll lock back in. Keep it going. Got in at 17K, average sales 50K, up 200%. Hey brother, that's still money, man. Where am I going for vacay, bro? Top secret, bro. Top secret information, bro. End of the month giveaway. Yeah. I'll do the giveaway after when I get back. Yeah, out of country for sure. Egypt, no. But from what I heard, Egypt is not the greatest place to go. That's what I heard. I've heard it's like, I've heard it's pretty dangerous in Egypt. Yeah, I've heard there's a lot of scammers, especially like when you go around like the pyramids and stuff. But I also heard there's a lot of stuff for like Like, it's not really good for foreigners to go to Egypt as well. Like, it's not really friendly for foreigners. Morocco? Not Cap at work there? City's like 200 feet away. Yeah, I heard Thailand's pretty cool. I definitely would want to go to Thailand at some point. Bro, why would you go to Thailand after marriage? What? What do you think I'm going to Thailand for, bro? Bro, the people that keep saying the ads, I don't have a lot of ads. I don't have a lot of ads. Please stop complaining about the ads. I don't have a lot. Lady boys. I'm in Bangkok. Text when you're here. I hope you avoid the lady boys. If you travel well, you're good. You want to get a guide to your tour trip for the desert. Easy, cheap, safe, amazing. Don't listen to people trust, bro. I traveled the world for work. All right, interesting. Canada would be cool. Depending on what you want out of the experience. Got you. Oh my God, Johnny, please stop. W Cook. Visit India? Maybe. Don't go to Thailand? Why? Why should I go to Thailand, Osuma? Or Usma? Why shouldn't I go to Thailand? If you want to reconnect with nature, just go to Kenya. Interesting. I used to know somebody from Kenya in high school. Recommend go to the places people don't go often. Got you. That's not bad advice. Europe is dope. Yeah, I do want to go to Europe. I've never been. I really want to go to Japan. Japan is like my number one place I want to go. For sure. Bro, don't come to Canada. It's negative 12 degrees right now. That actually sounds awful. I'm not going to lie to you. I like the cold to sleep, but man, I do not like being in the cold. People welcome you more in places that are not tourist heavy. You'll have a richer experience by far. Interesting. Bro, it's negative 21 where I am in Canada. Holy, bro. Go to the Philippines? Maybe. Don't come to Australia. Weather is 32 and 90% humidity. Jesus. If you love white sandy beaches, visit Somaliland? Never heard of that. Go to Detroit. Come to Israel. Yeah, I did get out of baby. New York, yeah, New York would be cool. I'm not really up too much today at all. I mean, I'm pretty much break even with this trade right now. Oh my God, why, bro? Why can nothing hold, dude? What are these clips? Like, what was that? What was that clip? Letterbomb Dev could be a runner? What did Letterbomb Dev? Oh, that same fool? He just re-dev'd the one that was already out? I mean, I don't know if that's bullish necessarily. Alright, I'm gonna sell my initials right here. Just gonna sell my initials and just chill. Whatever happens, happens. Oh, I'm trying to remember the name of it, man. I don't remember it. I know it was like a female streamer that made the emojis, the streaming emojis, but I cannot remember the name. This is crazy, Cap. Would you pay for a ticket to Mars if Elon makes it possible? I think after there's been many tests, then maybe. Bro, why is the Letterbomb Dev not criming? I'm just fully underwater. No IRL streams? Probably not. Crypticon, I mean, I think it's just obviously bad, you know? Just objectively bad. Cost $1 billion, trillion, gazillion dollars. Yeah, maybe. Alright, give me one sec. Clipsy, it's over like the past 2 weeks, man. Not just today. Yeah. Then Alex most up of streamers right now. 70 sold today. Oh, nice. Yeah, no, I've been like I've been pretty much down all of today. Hasn't been a very good day for me. I missed a lot of the coins that Simi ran earlier, unfortunately. Were you active in the BNB trenches? Not super active, honestly. You guys are taking my initial on 2x? Yeah, low key. Round trip so much P. Bro, I literally round tripped so much money like 2 or 3 days ago. I probably round tripped like 15K. Just ridiculous stuff. BNB was short. Life-changing cooks, low key. Why not use Padre? Because Padre sucks compared to Axiom. Not even close. What's your opinion on breaks? I've been break even for 1 month. I mean, I feel like a break is always a good reset, just a mental reset. The only people that use Padre are the ones being paid to use it. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I know it's terminal now, but I mean, it was just a buyout from a dying company. Like, I don't know. Alright. I'm just gonna get out. Whatever. I'm just gonna take the profit I have and just call it a day. How's Pump? I'm not talking about Pump. I'm talking about Padre. Like Pump Fund. You have to think from a business perspective. Pump Fund probably tried to buy every single company, and the only reason why they were able to buy Padre was because they were unprofitable. So in turn they were most likely a dying company. All the money that they're paying creators and Coles, like Terminal, Padre, whatever itself, is for sure negative. There's just no way. Axiom owns 60 to 70% of the entire market. So, like we just gotta be real, bro. Be honest. Bullocks is dead. Yeah, Bullocks is fucking dead. Yeah, garbage, man. Bro, look at Cupsy trying to psyop me and try to motion man me. Like right when they sold, he tried to buy it. Bro, send it to 0, bro. The fuck? Yeah, Nova's dead too. Probably. I like Nova though. I mean, the team was never bad to me. It's just unfortunate. Yeah, Pump Fund has a whole different fucking issue, bro. Pump Fund has the issue of, like, just fixing their platform in general. They created something great, but haven't did a good job on maintaining it and making it better. I don't know about that, Anonymous. Yeah, I think Nova took too long to get their own platform. They had a bunch of stuff planned, but FaZe Banks ended up getting out of crypto. A lot of the stuff they had planned died. And then obviously Orangey left them damn near instantaneously. Which I wonder how that worked, because didn't he have it in like one of his gyms or some shit that I remember seeing? Oh yeah, Shine. I'm not saying that their revenue is 0, but I'm saying when you account for what their actual revenue is and all of the money that they're paying creators, I mean, they're not profitable. Like they're not profitable. There's no way they can be. Like you have to think on average, bro. Like yeah, let me give you a perspective of like what they're probably paying certain people. They're probably paying people within the 50K follower range with real engagement, probably like 60 bands a month. for 3 months, probably. Right? They're doing that for probably like 100 people. There's no way they're profitable right now. Impossible. Actually impossible. No, Quarantine, I'm telling you, I'm telling you because I know, because for the most part I know. I just trust me. So there's no way Terminal Padre, whatever the fuck you want to call it, is profitable right now. It's not like a sustainable amount to pay. Quarantine, it's probably because all of their followers and engagement is real. It is fake. I promise you. I know how much they offered me. I know how much all of these companies offered me. And 5K is not even fucking close. And I'm not even huge. I'm not even huge. Bro, you can't tell me, bro. I'm literally in this. I'm not going to have an argument with you. I'm literally in this. He probably got robbed, sure. But there's probably a reason why he got so low. Got paid so low. Quarantine, I am too, bro. I'm the number 3 person on Axiom. Like I am too. I'm in it pretty deep. I know how much people are getting paid. It's just 5K for 200,000 followers is like, they probably know that it's all fake to some degree. And it just looks good to see their badge on somebody with that many followers. It depends on the contract, though. It's not always on volume. It completely depends on the contract. Most of these cults have botted followers. Brother, probably 90% of people on Twitter have fake followers. It's actually, like, disgusting. I've called out so many people. Once Trump dropped, there was never an honest call. Nah, Jaden, a lot of it is NDA'd. Cupsy's contract is probably a good stack. I don't know, though. Can you make an example of which volume got much money on contract? Huh? Prosper left Axiom for Padre. Yeah, probably because Padre's paying him, bro. But again, it's like one of those things where it's like, once they stop paying him, it's like, what? They probably won't let you back on Axiom. You're done. And then you're going to be stuck over there, not getting paid, on a platform that will probably eventually die. You know what I mean? YOLO comeback? Well, it depends, man. It's the contracts aren't always about volume. It's also about your actual following, your engagement. Are you a YouTuber as well? Do you stream? Like, there's a lot of... If you're getting a real contract, there's a lot of variables that, you know, go into it. Volume definitely can be one, obviously, right? Because they want... Volume is more money for the platform, but... Yeah. Yeah, for sure, Qaunt. For sure. Yeah, they're not anonymous. Unicorn fart dust, bro. Why? This rerun meta is so lame. It's so lame. They only get Z-list influencers. Are you talking about Padre? Oh damn! Somebody just blasted fat into Greg. Who is Greg? 40K. Am I in talks with Lanes? Yeah, I mean, I talked to Lanes. Terminal's getting better now. Greg's the guy that accidentally bought like 200K worth of a coin. Jesus. Might see a Gake buy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna call it. Just prepare for my vacation and just chill, man. And hope when I get back, we're not fucking rerunning coins anymore. Appreciate the follow. So this is crazy, OX Mars. That's actually crazy. All right, yeah. I think we're gonna go to call it here, man. Appreciate y'all boys coming to the stream. Unfortunately, we did not make the monies like I wanted to. Let's see. I'm down $648 hairs today. But it's all good. I probably might still trade, but there's a lot of stuff I still got to do. So I also got to pack and stuff. I hate freaking packing. Raid someone? Let's see. Who can we raid today? Who can we raid today? I don't know. Who do y'all want me to raid? Kohler? Or Crodies? Don't raid 7-6 dead. Alex Cooks. Kohler. Kohler's a chill guy. A lot of y'all saying Kohler. Kohler. There was somebody I rated and there was like zero. I can't remember. It was like zero interaction. You know, I don't think I've ever rated Alex before. How about we just raid Alex, bro? Fuck Alex. Dolly. Just hopped in. Not Dolly. He has a lot of viewers at the moment. No Alex. You can't get off now? Yeah, bro. Unfortunately, I'm getting off, man. I'm sorry. So y'all don't want me to raid Alex. Paul. Who's Paul? I don't even see Paul. Kohler will get us cooks. Okay, how many people want me to raid Kohler? Just type yes or no. Raid no one. Fuck it, raid me. Clown Trenches. I don't. Who's Clown Trenches? Clown is chill. Alright, let me see if I can find him first. GMGN. Well, that poll doesn't help. Bro, we were just raid nobody, bro. We just call it for the day. You raid nobody, let everybody roam free. Mega is okay. Raiding is gay, to be honest. You dropped some gems in the sponsor stream today. I appreciate you being around for that, man. Mega is not okay. Right now, people are just saying fuck the raid. Oh, God. Alright. I'm just gonna let y'all do what y'all want, man. I'm gonna let y'all just go wherever y'all want to go. Alright, but yeah, this is gonna be live stream for a while, so... Yeah, man. I hope y'all trade well. Be careful. Again, with who y'all are in coins with. I need to as well. that goes for me as well, man. But yeah, exclamation point base again. If y'all want to go check out base, hopefully that platform starts picking up soon. I'll be back in like a week, man. I'll be back in about a week, and then we will, you know, we will get it going. We will get it going in about a week. About a week. Soul Pump? Oh, yeah, I could play it. Oh, did I freeze? Oh, no. Am I frozen? What's happening? I'm freezing. I'm falling apart. I'm falling apart. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, what's happening? Going through another dimension. Whoa. All right, I'm back. Yeah, so I'm gonna be gone for about a week. Y'all be safe. Y'all be careful. Who y'all follow. Who y'all trade with. Like I said, I do that. I do that for myself as well. Hair looks clean, bro. It's low key messy, bro. Oh my God. Calm that down a little bit. But yeah. You get your eyebrows faded? No, bro. It does kind of look a little faded though. Looks weird. Anyways, all right, man. I will see y'all next week. Well, I'll see y'all in December. I'll see y'all in December. Y'all have a good rest of y'all's day or night, whatever time you're watching this stream. And that's going to be it, man. Enjoy the rest of y'all's day. Enjoy base. Enjoy Solana. You'll still see me trading, though. But stream will be back later. All right, guys. Later. GG's. Later. Love y'all boys. Later. Later.